absurd requirements aside to get to this chapter, and yeah, they are very absurd. I'm not even gonna get into them. I actually do like this next chapter, both from a gameplay perspective and a story perspective. So like, yeah, it's actually very rare that there's a chapter that's this good. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite chapters now that I'm really replaying it, because it's like, it's not difficult, but it is a nice little challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, the only thing that I kind of do hate is that we can't get all the chests properly. But that's fine, whatever. Like that might sink this from a gameplay perspective. I think this brings it down just a little bit. But yeah, like I think this chapter, like probably the biggest absurdity for me is that it's hidden behind Hector mode, right? Because like this is just such a very important chapter to show you Nurgle's motivations, right? And granted, yes, like this is straight up like I don't feel like we should have known this like this early into the game, right? But I'm trying to really think, like, I guess maybe they could have had this same scene with, like, Ninian or Nils, like, later down, like, when we came back to the Dragon's Gate. But I actually do, really thinking about it, I actually do like that we're getting the information here. I just maybe, like, if they would have put the cloak all the way over Nurgle's head right here, so that way, like, you can't even, like, you can't even tell. You're just like, who the hell is this random person? Like, who are they? Like, you could be like, oh, hey, like, oh, this must be Ninian and Nils' dad. I wonder who that is, right? But because, like, you can kind of see Nurgle's hair, like, most people probably caught on that, like, it was Nurgle. On top of the fact that if you played this game, like, because, you know, you played Eliwood mode first, because you kind of had to, in order to get it, like, then you would kind of understand, like, so, I kind of understand why they put this behind Hector mode, but, like, I don't think that it was very necessary. They could have just put the cloak over Nurgle's head right there, and then, realistically, the scene where Nurgle comes in at the end of the chapter, you could have just got rid of that. Like, I think, like, you didn't really need all that. If anything, I probably would have put that scene closer towards the end of the game, right? Like, just randomly. Like, you could have put that, like, just about as he's about to open up the Dragon's Gate. You could have put that here so that you would have been like, oh, hey, like, I remember this place. Like, and then they're over here talking about everything. But, yeah, overall, I do agree with Hector here. Like, this is kind of stupid. And speaking of stupidity, not that this, not that what he says right here is actually stupid. Like, I really enjoy what he, like, the lore that he drops on us, like, about dark magic in this game, like, right? Because it's just so perfect. Everything about this, that he says about dark magic, like, it's just so fascinating, right? Because not only does he build up, dark magic as a whole, he also builds up, Bremimond, you know, one of the 8 legendary heroes of this continent. And on top of that, it also shows you, like, oh shit, yeah, Nurgle's essentially losing himself. And oh, okay, like this might have given you a little bit of, like, okay, like, it looks like yeah, like Nurgle's losing himself. I wonder why does he crave so much power, right? And yeah, no, I actually think, like, this is actually very great dialogue right here, right? Like, because this guy is basically talking about, like, I feel like I've had that desire, like, of I want power at all costs, not necessarily for my own benefit, but for those around me, you know. But it's like, if dark magic existed in our life, in real life, with this premise, right? Like, I would have to definitely watch myself to make sure I don't become corrupted. So, but then again, like, who gives a shit about all that? Because, like, this guy just kills it, man. It's like, why does everybody in the Black Fang announce themselves? Like, you already had their curiosity. You had their guard let down. You could have, like, at the very least, like, took Ninian or something yourself, right? And then be like, hold on, I'm gonna kill you guys before I turn an Indian. Even though that's very stupid, right? But, like, no, it's not any more stupid than this guy actually just announcing himself that he's Black Fang, and then, like, we have to fight. Or, like, yeah, like, oh yeah, now we're on guard to you, bro. So, yeah, RIP to my tactics run, because this is another 0 requirement chapter. So, but it's not too bad. Okay, so pretty much my first move right here is that I'm going to kill this thief, right? With Canas, because I need him to promote, and if Guy crits right here, I will straight up, like, restart, right? So unfortunately, there's not much of a chance that, like, Canas can hit this, so I'm gonna restart as many times as necessary for this, so I do apologize for that, but it's the first turn, so, like, I can do this. I don't care. Yeah, go ahead and miss Canas. I don't care. The point is, like, I'm gonna get this kill on Canas, because also this thief is very much in the way as well, so, yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Finally. I kind of hate how they put that guy in a forest. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I think that's kind of a little absurd. Like, enemy put... Oh, wow, okay. Pop off Canas, alright. That, you know what that means. That's a good level up for Canas right there. That means that it's just destiny that he's gonna be promoted in the next turn. So, but no, honestly, like what I really hate about that thief being there is that like, oh, and just all the thieves in this map in general, right? All these, oh, Marcus, you kill hog, please. Like that would have been a good kill for Lowen, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal because honestly, I prefer these thieves die because like, oh, let me see if I can show one off real quick. Like these guys have 20 speed. Look at this shit. That's so absurd. Like they can take Guy's pants, bro. Like that's so absurd. Look at that. Like Guy has 20 speed, so like they can steal from Guy. Like that's crazy. And you know, unfortunately, like that's why I had to like kill that thief on the first turn like that, because if I didn't, then he'd be a problem, you know, like he'd just be stealing vulneraries, and on top of that, he'd be in the way. He'd still stay in that forest, so that kind of blocks my you know, on top of like blocking my units from, you know, just moving properly. Also, like I need to get Priscilla in that spot because there's a ballista right there, so like ideally I want to have her like properly like guarded as well. So but yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like I think I'm probably, the more I'm thinking about it, like as much as I don't want to get Hector to level 20 as fast as possible, because after that he just becomes useless, and I'd prefer to have at least Hector doing things without like being detrimental to my rank. And okay, that sucks. So as much as I would like to have that, like I also do need to get the Linus chapter first, like because if I don't do that, then like this rank run becomes essentially harder, right? And I already think it's hard enough as it is that I'm doing pretty much all 6 of Hector's chapters that are 0 requirement essentially. So like that's gonna kill my turn count regardless, right? So I figured I can make up the deficit like in the Linus route, but I kind of haven't been properly planning that myself. So hopefully I can get Lynn and Elliewood up. So like that might mean that I have to get Hector up to level 20 pretty fast. So I'm actually glad I got Canas to level 13 before the Dragon's Gate. So like I was actually thinking about like promoting him waiting until he was level 14 to promote him, but then again, I'm over here like I know I'm trying to get as much XP as I can, but at the very least I think promoting Canas right now is not that big of a deal, honestly. Like as much as I would have loved the 60 extra XP before I would have promoted Canas, like it's gonna be a while before Canas caps out too. So, and on top of that, I really have to work on his staff rank, because without that, like this whole thing is pretty much just like you know, he's actually gonna get more XP off of his staff usage than he would be like doing anything else. So like unfortunately, I'm looking at the way like everything's set up right now, and I want to keep Priscilla like on this forest tower right here, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need like the full max vision to get to kill this troubadour right here. Like I really hate how they put this troubadour right here. That's so annoying, because if you don't kill her, then essentially she's just in the way, and unfortunately I can't even do that like on the first turn. So like I have to do it like this, like where pretty much Lowen is gonna kill her on the next turn, and then Marcus is gonna kill that one thief to get the dragon shield, right? So yeah, I wish he would have gotten for the dragon shield second, because like honestly I don't give a shit about the eclipse. So like okay, I have to do this in a way where like Matthew won't be getting himself oh wait, hold on, no, I gotta open the door, right? Yeah, this sucks, this is tough, like but hey, whatever, it is what it is. Like I was gonna waste a turn anyway, and actually, oh, looking at it, yeah, okay, never mind. I probably should have put what's his face. Okay, I'm actually, that miss is not too bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like it kind of sucks that he did miss, but because I now have to go all the way around in order to kill him, but in order to keep moving, right? But oh shit, I just realized that Diora's still carrying Matthew, and there's a sleep staff like troubadour in the fog somewhere. I forgot about that. That's a terrible thing to forget. So okay, that's the only hit Priscilla's gonna take, so whatever. Okay. Like, shout out to Lowen though, man. Oh my god, like he has like insanely high luck, because I'm pretty sure Thunder has a base crit of 5 on it, so on top of this guy's skill. So like if he's not taking crit, like his luck must be pretty good. I haven't seen it in a minute, but like yeah, Lowen is one of those units that he's still so good, like that I don't even need to promote him right now. So ooh, okay, things are getting a little bit cramped right here, I'm not gonna lie. Like I might actually move Priscilla upwards to kind of like help Hector heal. Oh god, please tell me you double this guy, Marcus. There's no way you shouldn't. Like you're Marcus after all. Oh, I don't know, like, oh okay, I was gonna say like he kind of like you know. Sometimes when you watch the animations, you can tell like when they don't double because like they go a little bit slower. Like I can always tell when my armor knights double because they move pretty fast. So, but yeah, that's just part of the experience.